Hi guys, this is your boy Ajay, your update as you all know as Tripple, and I welcome you once again to my Tripple Start on Fantastic Premier League. So I welcome you. It's been 2 weeks, and so I welcome you back. It has been a long. It has been 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks. International break has always looked like an eternity for us, like a very boring. I know it was a very boring week. Last weekend was one of the most boring weekend in the universe, in the entire history. The entire issue of universe. I know, me too, I know it was very, very boring. But we are happy 2 weeks has elapsed. Premier League is back, club football is back, and Premier League is back. At the same time, FPL is back. In the next 2 days, Premier League will start again on Saturday. So we are happy that Premier League is back, FPL is back. So and same way Triple Start on Fantasy Premier League is back also. So today, you know how we do it. So without me just get started. For this session, introduction and highlights, we know what has happened in the last three games, because Premier League has started. We have played 3 matches already, and some player has done fantastic well, and some have disappointed us. Player like Haaland has shown us what is capable of. The robot is not slowing down any moment. Now this guy has given us actually back to back. I don't know. Some people don't have Haaland in their team. They are taking because the 50 million is much. I agree with them. That's 50% of their budget. I understand them. I understand the reason why they don't want to get him. Imagine having like 50% of your budget on a player and that's blank. But it is Haaland, Mr. Robot. I don't know. I don't know how you now find a way to get him back in your team now without getting a big hit. I don't know. Same way Salah has been doing what he always does every season, and has done that 3 goals and 3 assists in just 3 matches already. Wow. And this guy, we played against Manchester United last game week. We know Salah, Manchester United. This guy is Manchester United husband. He do them anyhow he wants. Like it's not becoming like if you are playing PES, it's already become like if you are playing against computer, you put it to maybe amateur level or beginner. That is how it is now for Salah against Manchester United. And that is what has been going on for the past 3 matches. Top 3 goalkeepers right now is Alisson Becker. This guy have accumulated not less than 21 points, and this guy have gotten like 3 clean sheets. 3 clean sheets here. Does not consider any goal. This season, Raya also has been doing fantastic where he has picked up where he stopped last season, 20 points. Pope also, we know what Pope is one of the favorite often stick managers, FPL managers. So he has been doing well also in top 3. For the final top 3, defender is Alexander Arnold. We know how it is. We know. I don't need to say much about that. Robertson also and Fiji. That is Liverpool, the top 3. Wow, that is wonderful for now. I don't know if you have Liverpool assets. You are really eating good. You are really eating good. For me, top 3 consists of Liverpool, 2 Liverpool player, Salah and Diaz. For me, Salah has accumulated 41 points. Diaz has accumulated 32 points, and followed by Palmer. Palmer started also where he stopped last season. That is it. So for forward, we have Haaland. We know Haaland is still leading. He and Salah having the most points currently now, 41 points. That is really fantastic. Followed by Welbeck. Welbeck has been fantastic this season. Followed by Arafat. Arafat is also showing us that last is not a fluke. He's ready to continue to pick up his career in a high level and show them that he's ready for the top team. He's ready for the top performance, and he's ready to be in the top class of a player. So that is that about what has went down in the last 3 game week of FPL and EPL. Some players disappointed. Bruno has disappointed us. A lot of players, Watkins has disappointed us. Rashford has been disappointing us. So like that, even defenders are not giving us what we want yet. So, and even the win has been on and off, like just coming up. You know that he did not play the first matches and all those things. So there's been a lot of that. But that is that about what went down in the last 3 game week. So let's see what will happen in the remaining 35 matches. So let's see what goes. So welcome to the second segment of the show, which I call the 5 stars. So this is where I'll be giving you 5 players I believe you should have in your team for this coming game weeks, that I believe that they will pop in this coming game week. So without much ado, let's start. The first player I will be giving you in this episode for the 5 stars to watch is nobody else than Danny Welbeck. I think this is the first time. This is even on this show. I think this is the first time I'll be having Danny Welbeck in my 5 stars to watch. But because this guy has hit the ground running. Like this guy so far has accumulated nothing less than 23 points so far. And I think the last game was only game week in this season that he has not scored or assist in a match, and that is really even surprising. So far this season, he has completed 2 goals and 1 assist in just 3 matches. This guy averaging SG of 0.5. That shows you that this guy is really getting the goals. It's closer to where the goal is. So, and I don't expect anything less in the coming game week. Also, I don't expect anything less in the coming game week. Also, and this guy, and the reason why this guy is featured in my first start to watch is because they are playing against Ipswich this coming weekend. You know, Ipswich, just a promoted team. They have lost their first 2 matches, draw their last match, and I believe that Brighton is like, nowadays I put Brighton on that top list of teams right now, top list of a top team in England right now, because these people are not playing like a small team. They are really really want to go head to head, go shoulder to shoulder with all these top guns. So I don't expect. I think Ipswich will be a light work for them, and if Ipswich will be a light work for them, I'm expecting Daniel Welbeck to add to his styling this coming game week. I'm expecting goals from Daniel Welbeck, goals and assists. Let me say I'm expecting nothing less than 2 goals and 1 assist from this guy for this coming game week. So, and their next 3 matches is against Nottingham Forest. After this one, he play Nottingham Forest also and Chelsea. You know, these are features that is easy for him to score, even against Chelsea. Like, we know Chelsea will concede. We know that. I have not seen Chelsea getting a clean sheet in the next 5 or 6 games. I don't know. So, if you are looking for a player, so, and the budget, even the price is not really high. It's just 5.7, just increase. I know it's starting with 5.5, and it's already have increase of 0.2 because people are really looking at him now right now. So, I don't know. Don't sleep on Welbeck right now. I think you should get away. Don't wait when you reach 6.0 or 6.2 and you will not be able to get him because you won't be able to afford them again. He's a really budget friendly player to have your team. So get Welbeck your team. Next person I will be giving you in this episode is Mohamed Salah. As I said earlier, this guy has started doing what he always does in Premier League for FPL. We all know it is this guy is the LOML LOML of fantastic manager. Everybody really wants to have him in their team because this guy always produce. This guy always pop for us, and so far so good. This is the guy that got 3 goals and 3 assists. He has accumulated the most points in FPL so far this season, 41 points. In the last game, with this guy accumulated nothing less than 17 points, even against Manchester United. As I said earlier, this guy has told Manchester United to he's playing. So I'm not surprised. I think nobody should be surprised about that performance last game week. So, and I don't expect anything less in the coming game. They are playing against Nottingham Forest, they're playing against Bournemouth and Wolves in their next 3 games. You see, this is just a free bonus for you. I don't know. If you don't have Salah, I think you should find a way to get him now. I don't know, because their next feature is really great for an FPL manager. And their next match is home at Anfield. You know what Liverpool does at Anfield. You know that. So I don't know. The price has increased from 2.5. It's now has increased by 0.2. It's now in 2.7. I don't know if you are still waiting for the price to reach. I don't know if you are still waiting for the price to reach 30.0 million. I don't know. It's on you. But I'm just telling you now, Mohamed Salah is a player you should not sleep on. You should not sleep on. You should try to get in your team. I'm just telling you, get Salah in your team. So that is that about Salah. The next player I'll be giving you is Marcus Rashford. This one is really, I know you'll be surprised. You are very surprised. As why am I putting Rashford in my first start to watch for the coming game week? This guy has been off form for more than months. So why am I still having him? And even this season, they are not really, no goals, no assists yet. The total points so far this season is 7, not even clock double figure yet. But the reason why I'm putting in the first start to watch is that their next 2 matches is really not that bad. They are playing against Southampton and Crystal Palace. I don't know. Usually we don't know what we are expecting. We know that sometimes we don't know what we get from Manchester United nowadays. Sometimes they don't even know. Most of the time now we expect them to lose nowadays. Just expect them to lose. Now winning Manchester United look like a surprise, look like a upset. If Manchester United win, you look like upset right now. I don't know. That is how it is. But if you have been watching their match for the past 3 games, you will notice that this Marcus Rashford is closer to. Let me not say closer to goals, closer to assist. Yeah, this guy has created most big chances for Manchester United. This guy accumulating 0.29. Average in 0.29 S assist. So I don't know. So that means this shows you that this guy is getting closer to either providing assists or scoring goals. And against Southampton, we know Southampton has been shipping goals since this season and playing against relegation team that everybody expected to relegate this season also even safe. I'm just everybody expected to relegate. And I think that if Manchester United wanted to kick their season, if they want to start their season fresh again and pick up very well and shows that they are really mean business. They don't want last season to repeat themselves. I think they should start that against Southampton this weekend. And I believe that to start this weekend against Southampton. And I believe that Marco Rashford is scoring goals, and providing us an assist this coming game week. So I'm just saying, I'm backing on Marco Rashford for this next game week. For next game week against Arsenal and Crystal Palace and Tottenham, I'm backing on him. So, and this guy, the price has been dropping for 7.0. People have been pushing him out of their team, and I don't blame them. We know this guy has not been producing. The price is currently at 6.9. So I don't know. I'm just telling you now that for the next game week, Rashford will be a good buy for you. Will be a good asset to have in your team. I'm just telling you. So that is that about Marcus Rashford. The next person I'll be giving you on five stars to watch is Noni Madueke. This guy is really somehow this season. The first match against Manchester City, we don't expect Chelsea to win that match, and they lose honorably. In their second game, this guy provided three goals, hat-trick, and give us a double figures like we not expected. But in the last game week, this guy blank. This guy blank. They got a draw, but we know what we have got from Chelsea nowadays. I'm saying we know what we got. Chelsea will be like a team that we score a lot of goals and they concede a lot of goals. It will be like Chelsea winning matches will be like them outscoring the opponents. That is how it works for them. And I see them as a team that will be scoring for fun. And I see Madueke getting involved with that. I believe that this will be a very good season for Madueke. And they're playing against Bournemouth, and you know how Bournemouth play. Bournemouth allow you to score them also. They concede a lot also. So, and I'm expecting Madueke to continue his form. And even in the international bit that ended, this guy played nothing in less than 30 minutes. This guy already gets good for England. Just got an assist for England. So, I'm feeling like this guy will continue his form, and the people are already jumping on him. He already have his 0.1 increase in price, now in 6.6 million. This guy is averaging an SG and SA of 0.5 and 0.08. Having 3 goals so far, as a accumulated total point of 22. So, and the next game is against Bournemouth, West Ham, and Brighton. This is a feature that I believe that Chelsea will score goals. And if Chelsea are scoring goals, I think Madueke will be involved in that also. Another thing, the reason why I choose Madueke instead of even putting Palmer on my start to watch is that I believe that Palmer is on doubt currently now because they have injury issue. We don't know if he will be available for the coming game week or if he will start or not. So, and I believe Madueke is not starting. The creativity and the goal scoring and everything will rest on the shoulder of Madueke, and I believe that he won't disappoint this coming game week. He will be giving us goals and assists this coming game week. So, that is that about Madueke. Get Madueke in your team. He's a very friendly player to have also in your team. I think that I'll be giving you this week on 5 stars to watch is nobody else than Erling Haaland. I don't even need to say much on this one. Let me just tell you what he has accumulated so far. This Mr. Robot has accumulated 41 points, the most points in FPL so far, which is sharing with Mohamed Salah right now. 41 points. This guy last game week, this guy accumulated 17 points, scoring an hat-trick again. Back-to-back hat-trick. That is it, Mr. Robot. I don't need to say much about this guy, seriously. The price has even been increased with 50.0. We are complaining that the price is too much. Now, he has even increased by 0.2, but people are already jumping on him. He's already 50.2. Maybe before this season, this guy will reach 60.0. We don't know. So, and the next feature is much easier, except against Arsenal. And I still believe they are playing at home against Arsenal. With Arsenal battling with injuries right now, I don't see how they can stop Haaland from scoring. Brentford is one of the teams that Haaland has scored least against. He has only scored 1 goal against Brentford. So I believe that this weekend we think that this guy is really fucking in form. Even for international bid, this guy is still scoring goals. That's really fucking in form. And imagine that I'm using in form for Haaland, because normally Haaland is someone that I don't even supposed to be using in form for him because it's natural for Haaland. But currently scoring 2 goals, 3 goals back to back. Accumulated 7 goals already in just 3 matches. This guy is really, really on fire. So I don't know how Brentford will stop him from scoring goals. I don't know how Arsenal will stop them and Newcastle will stop them next game week. I don't know how they will do that. So if you are looking for, don't have Haaland yet in your team, get Haaland. And if you have Haaland, you're thinking that let me sell him, bro. I don't know. You're on your own. Haaland should be a player that you just put on your team and put it permanently. Assume that I only have 85 million to spend on the remaining 14 players that I need. That's how it's supposed to be for Haaland, because this guy is really not doing that. So thank you very much. This is that about 5 stars to watch. 5 stars to watch this game week. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome to the third part of my show, which I called 5 Differentials. This is where I'll be giving you 5 players with low ownership, that have very low ownership, that I believe that they will pop this coming game. This is where I'll be giving you that. And without much ado, let's start. The first player I'll be giving you in 5 players to have is Johan Wissa. the reason why I'm putting beside this 5 differentials is because of that many people will not want to get him in their team. Some will even have sold him out already. Some will put him on their bench because they are having a very difficult fixture. Their next 3 matches, a very difficult matches. They are playing against Man City, Tottenham, and West Ham United. And they are playing against Man City. We are Tottenham away. Many people will be like, this guy playing against big team, a very difficult match, a feature difficulty level of 5-5. That is really, I know, I understand they won't want to have it. That is where this venture comes in. The countries have a ownership, total selected by ownership, by the ownership is 7.5. And I'm sure that out of that 7.5, 80 or 50%, 60% of them or 50% of them will still put him on their bench. Because they feel like he won't be able to pop against Tottenham also. But I'm telling you that this guy will pop this coming game. They are playing against Man City. Man City now are conceding goals. It's just that they will have scored you, that is sure, but they will concede goals. And if they are conceding goals, I believe that West Ham will have something to do there. Is that scoring or assist in this coming game? And against Tottenham also, Tottenham concede goals also. Those are the team that concede goals because they play high line. And with the way Brentford played, they can able to hit Tottenham and Man City on counter. And with that, you know how his eye is. So, and so far so good. This season, this guy have scored 2 goals and 1 assist in just 3 matches. But I'm sure that this guy is really in form and it's already giving us enough points. Like in last game, this guy completed 8 points, which is really, really good for us. And so far, he has completed up to like 21 points so far. That is good, except those abnormal ones like Salah and Haaland. 21 points so far this season is not bad. That is an average of 7 points per game. That is not bad. That is not really, really bad. And that's why I'm saying that if you are looking for a to have, this guy just have 6.1 and it's already increased to starting with 6.0 and it's increased to 6.1. I think people are really looking at his side. But I know that this coming game, many will want to put him on bench because of the front, because of the features they have, because of the team they are playing against. And that's where the pressure comes in. Imagine that he scored 2 goals against Man City. Or he give you 1 goal and 1 assist against Man City. When many of them are putting on the bench and they get double figure for you, that tells you that in that league that you are, it might be the reason why you will be in the top 10 or top 3. In that head to head, it might be the reason why you win that head to head. I'm just saying, if you are looking for differentials to have, which side is your guy? The thing I'll be giving you is Francisco Evanison. I'm sorry if I did not get it well. I apologize for that. I don't got the name well. Evanson. I'm sorry if I did not get it. This guy just joined Bournemouth. And he did not play their first matches. He played the second matches, which he should have got the XG is like 0. He played up to more than 0.68 XG in that game. I expect him to have got, but was just unlucky not to got a goal in that match. Their last match also was not able to get a goal on us. But I feel like this guy is just getting used to the pace and his teammates. But I feel like playing against Chelsea this coming game week, and as I said earlier, Chelsea is a team that love conceding. They will concede goal. I'm telling you, Chelsea will concede goals. And if Chelsea is conceding goal, who else will score their goals or find a way to get an assist, if not the Bournemouth striker? So what I'm saying is that Everton will be your guy. And it's really an opportunity for him to showcase himself because they are playing at home. Showcase himself and show him Premier League that I am not here to make numbers, I'm here to make an impact. That is just it. And this guy just has 0.3% ownership. People are still don't want to get him. The price really budget friendly 6.0. I really only to that point of it's 4. That is bad, but I think that will be changed now. And their next 3 games is against Chelsea, Liverpool, and Scotland. I know many people don't want to have him in that team because they're playing against Chelsea, playing Liverpool. Against Liverpool, it might be very difficult because Liverpool are a very strong team defensively right now. They have not considered goals so far this season. But who knows? Who knows what's happening? And many people will not want to have him, and that's where the pressure comes in. And this guy have a good issue of scoring goals. So Francisco is your guy if you are looking for a differentials to have. The next person I'll be giving you is John Duran. This guy has not even played up to 60 minutes so far this season. This guy has only been subbed in maybe 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And the last 3 games, this guy has scored in 2 matches already, having 2 goals already. And ownership rating is just 1.4%. And with Watkins not yet in form, I believe that this guy is getting closer to in-base starts. And against Everton, if it not starts, I'm believing that it will be subbed in earlier compared to before. And against Everton, I expect him to score goals. I expect Aston Villa to brush over Everton's. And I'm still trying to continue his form. This guy is a very top talent. He's a really very top talent. And he knows how to score goals. I know how to hit the ball. God, this guy has shot power in his leg. That's just, and so I calculated a total point of 14 points. And last game week also he got a total of 7 points. Even if not start, he entered and got a goal. That's the guy for you. This guy knows how to score goals. And their next 3 features are really, really very easy features. They are playing against Everton at home, both at home, and I switch away. You can see the next 3 matches. I don't know the perfect differentials to have. Perfect differentials to have. Duran is your guy. The next person I'll be giving you, the first person I'll be giving you as a five differentials to have is Leon Delap. This guy has been the goal source for. This has been doing fantastic work for FC Super. Yet they have not been winning. Yet they have not got more than 1 point so far this season. But if you notice, if you observe the team they played against, they played their first match against Liverpool, then against Man City before the last game where they got a draw. You know it's very difficult matches for them, and just getting to Premier League, getting used to the pace of Premier League is very difficult because Premier League and Champions is really far apart, very far apart. So the quality is really different. So that's just it. But this guy has been showing us that the reason Man City rates him higher in the academy is not really because they know this guy has the quality, and this guy knows how to score goals. So I'm backing on him to score goals for us this coming game week against Brighton. I believe that they will score. That match will be a goal galore matches. Will be a goal galore, and I expect the lab to give us 1 or 2 goals in that match also. This guy's price is really a budget friendly, very low budget friendly, 5.5 million. This guy has accumulated a total point of 11 so far. Last game we got 7 points because he scored last game week. And this guy just has 0.8% ownership because people are not looking at him. Yeah, they are looking for differentials. And the next three matches is not bad. They're playing against Brighton, they're playing against Sparta, they're playing against Aston Villa. Apart from Aston Villa, I believe that even against Aston Villa, I believe that Ivy should score goals. And if they are scoring goals, I believe Dilap is part of the party. So that is just it about Liam Delap. The last person that we give me 5 differentials to have is nobody else than Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo started for Manchester United in the first match, started in the second match, but the last matches he was benched for Garnacho, and after he was subbed in that match, we see a total difference. So and I believe that this guy will be back in the first 11 this coming game week, and they're playing against Southampton. As I said earlier, Man United should be able to walk over Southampton and they'll be able to score goals against Southampton. And if they're scoring goals, I think Ahmad will have to see on that. This guy is also a talented player, very talented player. So I have 1 goals. Yeah, I played a total point of 10 points, and this guy have ownership. Ownership percentage, but ownership of just 4.2%. Many people are not yet looking at him yet. And their next 3 game matches is where I believe I can score goals against Southampton, Crystal Palace. If this guy is not scoring goals, he should be creating assists. And this guy have an advantage of him playing. Is one of the set piece taker for Manchester United. The corner kick, he take one of his corner kick. Also, so with that, there is a chance of him getting an assist from that also. So that is that about Amad Diallo, and that's about 5 differentials to have. So I'm just saying 5 differentials they are players that I believe that many people don't have them, and I believe that they pop. It might be the reason why you win that episode. It might be the reason why you be in that top 10 or top 3 of your league, classic league as you have. So that is that. Thank you. Yes, you have come to the last part of the show, which I call my predicted 11. This is where I'll be giving you 11 players, each player in each position. I believe that they will be giving you maximum points this coming game week. This is where I'll be giving you my predicted 11. So you can have 1, you can have 2, you can have 3, you can have all this is possible. But as I already said before, I don't select them based on the 100 million budget. It might be more than 100 million, it might be less than, I don't know. I don't select them based on the budget. So if you can have all of them, congratulations. If you can have 3 of them, congratulations. So these are my predicted 11 for this coming game week. And these are them. So as I said, you can have 1, you can have 2, you can have 3, you can have 4, you can have 5, you can have all of them. As I said, I don't select them based on 100 million budget. They might be more than 100 million budget, they might be less than 100 million budget. So that's it about my predicted 11. Thank you very much for staying tuned to the end of the show for this week. And as I always beg you, please subscribe to my channel, share my videos, comment, likes. I will really appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe. And as I always remind you, as I always said, I am not an oracle, I'm not an expert. It is just my thoughts. Bye for now.